The Pale Blue Eye is a murder mystery thriller period piece starring Christian Bell as Augustus Landor, a renowned detective with the sharp acumen of Sherlock Holmes, who is tasked with investigating the hanging of a US military cadet at West Point in 1830. His inquiry shortly teams him up with Edgar Allan Poe, played with enigmatic nervous energy by Harry Melling.
Fourth classman Poe, E.A. Poe, Edgar A. Poe.
Yes, that's right folks, Dudley Dursley from the Harry Potter franchise is all grown up now and waxing lyrical as the famous 18th century author and poet. His literary expertise and placement within the Academy prove useful in the search for the killer. As with any murder mystery, there's a few twists and turns, and when more murders take place during the investigation, we're shown a darker, seedier underbelly within the military academy. Directed and written by Scott Cooper, who most recently made the highly underrated Antlers in 2021, The Pale Blue Eye is a serious, dirty counterpoint to Rian Johnson's perpetuously silly Glass Onion.
We've been over this a million times. I told you when me and Whiskey are alive, you gotta let us do.
Adapted by Cooper from the 2003 bestseller by Louis Bayard, an author renowned for his reimaginings of real-life historical figures and famous fictional characters. Cooper doesn't seem terribly invested in poring over Poe's celebrity by referencing his works within the film. We get a shot of a raven, sure, and there's a mention of Lenore, and even the character Augustus Landor is a minor Easter egg of in-jokes of sorts. Poe's influential detective was named C. Auguste Dupin, and the author's final short story was Landor's Cottage. But for the most part, you don't need to be intimately familiar with Poe's writings to enjoy The Pale Blue Eye. Element cinematography by Masanobu Takanyagani pulls you in with its gothic atmosphere and quiet intensity. Every set piece is either lit by candle or lantern and envelopes you into the scene, making you feel a part of the surrounding horrors hanging in the air. There are many beautiful shots featuring dark shadows and eerie nighttime fog, perfectly invoking the same gothic atmosphere of Poe's own stories. The Pale Blue Eye is an extremely well put together period mystery with an eclectic cast ranging from Timothy Spall, Robert Duvall, Toby Jones and Gillian Anderson. Each actor provides a consistent depth to the overall proceedings and anchors the film in a sober and melancholy vibe. Howard Shore's score is reminiscent of his work in The Silence of the Lambs, with the right level of soft and atmospheric undercurrents pervading throughout. It's a film that has you guessing all the way until the climax. You'll likely find yourself pointing in the wrong direction when the final reveal comes. The Pale Blue Eye may not be for some, but one thing's for sure, the disillusioned investigator with his slightly creepy poet friend lurking in the background will reward those interested in the genre.